So what's a weekly or monthly budget look like in Mexico City?
Yeah, so I was, not including rent, I was spending somewhere between $150 to $200 a week. Let's see, so, food can be very cheap in Mexico City. Even eating out can be pretty cheap. You can have they'll have like a kind of a set meal of the day at lunchtime, and that could be as low as like $2, or like a really good one would be like $10 or something.
Wow.
Going out for like beers is pretty cheap. It's well, okay. You'd usually get like something that's like the size of a 40. Like that's a pretty common thing. It's called a kawama, that would probably be like $2 maybe. Not too much. It's intended for sharing. It's not intended for like drinking out of a paper bag. Let's see what else. Like phone, it's common. It's common to get if you're just like an expat, it's common to just do like a prepaid thing. And I have to confess, I didn't have, at the time when I was there, I didn't have data. I just had like a kind of like a burner phone. But I was probably paying like 30 US a month for that. It's pretty common though. I don't think that many people are using those kinds of phones anymore. I think also I've been told that people really aren't sending like text messages anymore. People are just using almost exclusively WhatsApp in Mexico now.
Messaging apps.
Yeah. Or WhatsApp or another. What else? What other things are you looking for?
Dining in.
Yeah, so the dining in, yeah. So like there are deals to be had, like that sort of like lunch special. Like I said, a really nice meal could be as expensive as in the U.S., but there are very cheap meals to be had in Mexico City for sure. Eating in the market, every neighborhood's got a market or two, and there's some amazing street food to be had as well, and it's some of it. Some of it is to be avoided. Some of it, for hygienic reasons. But people are eating this stuff every day.
So what was your grocery bill a week, more or less?
Yeah, I would say of my, say $150, most of that was probably groceries. Maybe 100 of it was groceries.
Okay.
Groceries and eating out, and I was eating quite a bit.
How much does someone spend for transportation in the city? Transportation
is very cheap. The subway is very cheap, and there's also a metro bus, which is very cheap. Even taxis are pretty cheap. The thing with taxis is the traffic is terrible in the city.
So you should walk or bike.
Walk or bike. There are some bike sharing programs in Mexico City as well, but but the subway is just so cheap. You have to